Hello, my name is Rusty. Welcome to All In Currency Collecting. Thank you for spending a little bit of time here with us. Okay, this evening I'm going to be doing a 1,000 bill currency search for any fancy serial numbers or collectible bills, anything of rarity or collectability or anything over face value. And also tonight I'm just going to be the first volley in our currency bill battle with the collaboration with Brian from over at Change is Good. This should be a really fun battle. I did a video earlier of the rules of engagement for the currency battle, and if anybody would like to take a screenshot so they can get a shot of that, feel more free. And if you want to check out the earlier video, it'll go over the rules of engagement. Okay, and here we have our first strap of ones. So we're going to get into the search here. All right, and I will also be keeping track of the point value system that we have set up on the fancy serial numbers over here. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with bundle number one. We'll be right back. Okay, we're done with bundle number one, and we had one find here. It is a March 28th, 1766 date dollar. It would be a history note since it's older than 100 years from today. I'll be checking that later after the hunt to see if there is any significance to this date, such as war battles or any other kind of significant thing. All right, and then also another find I had here was quad fives, the centered 4 5s there. And I like to collect these myself. I'll collect them and put together sets with quad fives, starting in the first position with the 7, the second position with the 4, all the way down through the first through fifth position. And I like to put them together with the districts and the series year where I'm able to. That's just one of my little intricacies. All right, so we had a one find in bundle one. We'll be adding that to the list of points and see where we're at. All right, on to strap number two. Okay, we're done with strap number two, and we had one find. We had this trinary, 1s, 7s, and 8s. So, all right, we'll be adding this to the side and adding that point value up afterwards. All right, on to strap number three. Okay, we're done with bundle number three. We're kind of on the ropes here, hoping to make a little bit of a comeback here. Okay, our first note is a trinary with 5s, 6s, and 9s with 5 of a kind 5s. Alright, so we'll be setting that off to the side for now. Okay, and our next note out of bundle 3 is going to be another trinary with 6, 8s, and 9s with 5 of a kind 8s. Now this note could also be considered a flipper, since the 6, 9s, and 8s can also be seen as 8s, 6s, and 9s flipped over. Even though the bottom and the top of the 8s don't match up, you can tell one's smaller, one's larger. But I've heard them being referred to as flippers now. An actual flipper would be 0s, 6s, and 9s. And a true flipper would be a bill with the numbers 0, 6, and 9 that read the same normally as it would be upside down. I believe all that came out correctly. Anyway, all right, so that was bill number one. Oh, those were the first two bills. Then. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, and then we finally got on the board with some starnotes here. The first one is going to be a 2021 series. I got excited about this one at first. I'm almost certain that's a 3.2 million run. I know there were 3 of these from runs in the districts from 2021, I believe. two of them were 500,000 and one was 3.2 million, I think. I don't know, but anyway, I'm pretty certain this is the 3.2 million. This is the 3.2 million run. I'm not certain, but I'll be setting those to the side, and we'll check those at the end of the hunt. Okay, then. On with bundle number 4. Well, bundle number 4 was a kick in the teeth. It was a bust. We had 0 finds in that bundle. We're going to go ahead and move on and search strap number 5 and see what kind of goodies we can find. Okay, well, we're done with bundle number 5, and it gave us 1 find. It gave us this broken or scattered ladder with the numbers mixed, going 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it'd be either be a 1 through 8 ascending or descending, broken or scattered ladder. All right, well, 1 find beats no finds. The bill's not in the greatest of shape. It has some corner dings, some folds. It's definitely been in some pockets and some wallets. You can see a hard centerfold there on the back side of the bill. All right, then we will be setting that to the side and accounting for it later. All right, on to bundle number 6. Okay, bundle 6 gave us another trinary with 1s, 4s, and 5s. Okay, we'll set that to the side to add to our point value later. And there's some notable bills of mention here, something I wanted to bring up. The off-center printings on the 2021 notes. You see how the margin is a little bit wider here on the left? There it is here. Pull one out here. There it is there on the right. See how much thinner it is? I've noticed with these 2021 bills, quite a few of them are coming out that way. I think it may have had to do with them maybe getting these new printing presses that are working on getting dialed in. I don't know. Or maybe it's just in my area. I get a lot of the Fort Worth printed notes out of everywhere, but especially out of San Francisco and the B District, New York. But some of the New York notes that were coming from the Fort Worth printing, some of those have some really crazy stuff going on. I have some of those set to the side that I might bring out for another video. All right, now let's get on to the next bundle. Okay, bundle 8 had 4 finds for us. We have 1 trinary, 1s, 2s, and 5s. And then we have another trinary, 1s, 5s, and 6s. All right, we've been lacking in the starnotes. We're finally starting to get on the board. I believe this is only our 3rd or 4th starnote in the hunt so far. Anyway, this is one of the newer 2021 series, and this was in the Ohio district, and I believe this district is in the 500,000 run. I'm not positive, but we'll be looking that up at the end of this hunt. And the best bill of this strap, without a doubt by far, is this binary with 1s and 4s. 5 1s and 3 4s. It was almost a binary radar, or a binary super radar. No, it wouldn't be a binary super. That'd be a binary radar. That would have been nice. I don't think I've ever found a binary radar. I'd have to check through my binaries to find out to make sure that wasn't a lie. All right, but this was definitely a nice build to find. Binaries, even though they are only, the odds of finding them are only like 1 in 10,000. They're still a very difficult build to find in your searches. They're pretty rare to come across. I'm glad to have that one. All right, now let's get on to bundle number 9. Okay, bundle number 9 gave us 2 more finds. It gave us another starnote. I'm glad to see we're kind of kind of lacking in our starnotes in this hunt. It's really kind of low. All right, but this is a New York District 2021 out of the Fort Worth printing. Okay, now I know, or I say I know, I'm pretty sure that this is a 500,000 run, being that first run, or actually second run out of the 2021s there. All right, I'll have to set it to the side and find out for sure. Hope I was right. I don't want to eat no crow. All right, and the second note out of bundle number 9 is a trinary with 3s, 7s, and 8s. Okay, we'll be setting that to the side to add to our total. Okay, and with that out of the way, we'll be getting on to our 10th and final bundle. All right. Okay, we are done with the 10th bundle in this currency bill battle. Let's go ahead and roll through here. We had 4 or 5 finds in this strap. We'll go ahead and roll through them and see what we got. Okay, this first one here I just wanted to pull out and mention, since I don't believe we're counting quads in our battle or not. But if I do collect quads, I'll set this to the side and check mine that I have later to see if I need quad 8s in the 4th position for this district and this series here, just for my own little collection that I'm doing. All right. I don't know, collect how you want to collect what you like, and all right. And here we have another one. It's a trinary with 1s, 3s, and 4s. You know, it's seen better days, seen a little bit of wear and tear, but we'll still set that to the side. Okay. And then we have another trinary, 3s, 8s, and 9s. Just almosters all day. But this one is taped up and torn up a little bit and everything. So regardless whether I take it back to the bank or I go ahead and hang on to it, I'll make sure and take that tape off there and at least clean it up so it doesn't get jammed up in the machine. Jamming the machines and bank ruins everybody's day, theirs and ours. Okay. And the 4th bind is a build 1788. March 30th. I always get these confused. Is that the, what is it, year, month, day? Okay, year, month, day. Okay, I guess that would be the international date dollar, and not the EU dollar. So this falls under our hunt. I'll be setting that to the side and looking up the point value on that. Okay, this brings us to the last bill here, bundle number 10. Now this is unprecedented. You know, now finding a binary is a really pretty rare thing, you know, and I have never, and I believe never ever in all of my bill searching and hunting history have I found 2 binaries going through 1,000 bills. Is that right? Yeah, I want to say I've never found 2 binaries at one time going through 1,000 bills. And not only have we found 1, but we found 2 this hunt. That's amazing. This one is got 4 1s and 4 6s. This one's definitely seen better days. It's seen some travel around the world, been in and out of some pockets and some wallets. Had a hard centerfold at one time there. But still, it's a nice binary and hard find. All right, we'll be setting that to the side. We'll be adding up the point values of everything for our currency bill battle. And I'll be going through and showing you what I'm going to pull out and what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to let go back to the bank. All right.